Hello world, hello YouTube, hello everybody. This video, I think I'm going to call it my value video, because what one would hold value in. So I went ahead and made the big decision to spend some reserves on something I feel that's more valuable than what I have at present. So I guess what we could also call this video is iron, the other precious metal. So what I did was I went ahead and weighed my options and assets and resources, and I thought to myself, oh, I'm in the shadow, ain't I? There we go. Hi. Value video. What do you value, and what is actually honestly valuable to you? And I had this truck, I bought it. The engine was kind of messed up, but I thought maybe I could work with it, and I worked with it a little bit, and it didn't pan out. So what I did was I went ahead and made the commitment to go ahead and just, by God, get it done. So I went ahead and I bought this here, what's known as a long block. It's, you know, crank, cam, pistons, rods, plus the heads. And I paid a pretty good price for it. Well, it's pretty nominal because I did a lot of shopping. So I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, you know, what am I comparing this to? What is valuable? So I'm comparing this to some of these. Ow, I stubbed my toe! Shit, that hurt! To one of these, okay? I took some of these, traded them for that hunk of iron, the other precious metal. So it's the value of paper compared to my iron and a machine. Thusly compared to, reach in my pocket, say, some of these, right? Will this get me down the road? You know, if I don't have something going down to go get down the road with? I think not. Will this get me down the road? If I don't have something that will get me down the road already? You see where I'm going with this? You know, I need something that gets me down the road, not something that I could get something down the road. Now, will these get me down the road? Nice, aren't they? Okay, along with some of these. Right? So, to me, watch my feet, you know, if I don't have that, now ask yourself, let me get my son, I did it again! There. You gotta ask yourself, you know, what would I rather have? A hammer? Oh, Mondo! A hammer or the money to buy it with? You know, if I don't have a hammer but the money to buy it with, I'd rather have the money and a little less, you know, the hammer, a little less money. Then I could save up my money and I'd have money and a hammer too. Just like I went ahead and I didn't have a good motor, so I went ahead and got a motor which is more valuable to me than the gold, silver, or money. I'll have a little less money, but by God, I'll have something of far more value to me than gold, silver, or money. Paper, fiat currency. So, iron, the other precious metal. What you should do is, you know, go around and see, by God, what do you need? You know, power of necessity. If you're hoarding a little money, you're holding a little money together, is that the best thing to do if you don't have your car up to par? Say like a set of tires or a good brake job, because you know you might not get it and it's not getting any cheaper. So I just went ahead and said, you know what, I'm going to trade some funny green bits of paper for something of true value. Iron, a machine, you know, of precious metal. That's precious metal to me as compared to a $100 bill. I do have my sequences, you know, I'll go paper, silver, gold, actually labor, you know, me doing things, because I'm a mechanic. I've been a mechanic all my life. Heavy equipment, machine, conveyor, crusher, automotive, anything, farm equipment. So there's my labor. So I put my value of labor along with some money bits and created far more value than what I had in the first place. And I think that's the right way to go. You know, I started getting kind of crazy about getting gold, silver, money, this and that, but I didn't have anything that was really of value to me. I didn't have a good car, I didn't have good tires on my car, blah blah this and that. So I had to really lock down and put those kinds of things in perspective as to what is actually, honestly, of value to me and my family, me and mine, my kin and kind. And that's my message for the video. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pan this engine and show you what I got. And then I'm going to make another video about it for Rick. He's the one that sent it to me and built it, and they did a pretty good job, so I can show him what condition it is. I made a video before, but it didn't turn out well. I got real negative in it, and I'm not going to put it out. I'm not going to go negative anymore. Negative lacks value. Negativity isn't valuable to me. It actually detracts from value. It actually devalues any situation you're in. And I came to realize that here in the last couple of weeks. You know, it does nothing. Does it pay you? Does it feed you, house you, clothe you, warm you, cool you? Negativity does not do any of these things. As a matter of fact, it takes away. And that's what I've been learning in the last couple of weeks, because I've been real negative. And it changes my vibes, man. You know, peace. So I'm getting out of that. No matter what it takes, I'm going to get out of that and become more positive and move forward. And that's where I'm at right now. So ask yourself, look at your everything you have. I mean, from, you know, we're talking tools, right? Things like that. You know, these are valuable. Okay, on that note, we won't dog these things, right? You can still see me, right? Oh, cool. We won't dog these things of value, but I'm going to put them in the position of potential value. These have potential value to me because they can get things that are of value to me, right? Potential value. Oh, I love that sound. Anyway, see what I'm getting? I get the fever. And is it in there? No. Oh, anyway, you can see it. True value. My camera angles. Okay. So one must ask themselves. Make sure I don't bust myself up. I wore my thongs out. That was stupid. One must ask themselves, what is of potential value and what is of true value? And should I take potential value items, gold, silver, fiat currency, and turn them into true value? Engine, tires, brakes, vehicle, even weight sets, things that raise your personal value. So stop, you know, don't not collect potential value items because those go to another, but don't get obsessed with potential value items. Go ahead and look at things that the potential value can get to you to true value. Then once your true values and needs have been met, then start really concentrating on potential value. You can do both, but true value and potential value, I'm going with true value. Gold, silver, fiat currency, they're very important to me, but so's keeping my feet off the ground. I don't dig walking, as you can plainly see. And that's my message in this video. Okay, iron, the other precious metal. Alright, live by your wits, not by your worries. Peace! Bye. Clicky, clicky.